voice and no one hears me. Crying with no more tears, I miss the rest of me so fiercely. Disconnected, disembodied, disarranged and grisly. Wondered if the mind arrested me could even miss me. 13 years later, I've been counting fingers every day, saying prayers from this grave, and still nobody digs me out of here. Maybe out of fear, the story's buried with me. It is, but the missing pieces to your story is me. Mama probably cried, still she never got to kiss me goodnight or hug me goodbye. Mama, I wish we could hold each other close again, if life the way it was supposed to be. But I fell victims to the streets where still pieces literally. Resting in pieces, literally. Resting in pieces, literally.
If I had my whole life to live all over again, there are just a few things I would change and then pick up all my pieces and start all over again. Yeah, maybe this time instead of breaking up and
like telltale arms constantly haunting me, strangling every thought of heat out of me. What I would do to not have seen heinous things we did to the kid. The pain and guilt is maiming me. Ain't a God that's saving me, and my birth just replaced the scene. Taser gunned him, stunned him, tied a rope around his neck and hung him. Turned into the driveway of an empty house and burned him in the garage, and I heard him scream internally. We put the chainsaw on, then we put it to his sternum. Saw same saw and had my former friend and grin like it didn't hurt him. And I found that at that moment we were different. He could kill and own it. My stomach turning just from smelling Teo's flesh still burning. Picking up the 7 severed pieces of a youth like me, putting them into different bags around the city I came to see. Truth might be a little bit too heavy. Too heavy. So I put these prison sheets around my neck and make a leap already. Freddy, please forgive us though it's far too late to be regretted.
if I had my whole life to live all over again,
My whole life to live alone.
there are just a few things I would change and then pick up all my pieces and start all over again. Yeah, maybe this time instead of breaking up
He had his whole life ahead of him, close to all of his odds were better than most. 17-year-old Jewish kid devised a plot, foolishly hoping to get away with murder. Recipe in order, check it over. Zap, pepper, plastic bags, rain suits, splatterproof, X-Acto knife and that other knife. Consumer reports said I had to use metal restraints and what about shoes? They gotta be loose, so get those huge. They don't fit, they must have quit. Chainsaw, sawed off, check, list complete. Now all we need is a practice target to put to sleep. Here, this kid thinks he's bad, thinks he's cool, off that fool. Ready, Aaron?
Ready, Sam.
Let's get cruel. 2 years and 2 decades later, the verdict ruled. Temporary insanity for a premeditated killing. Ooh. Freddy Tello's missing limbs have still not been discovered. Both killers attempted suicide pre-trial, except one of them failed, and after only 13 years in prison, he will be a free man soon. Sometimes justice just doesn't do like justice, does it?
if I had my whole life to live all over again.
I have my whole life to live all over.
There are just a few things I would change and
There are
then
just a few things that I would change.
pick up all my pieces and start all over
All
again.
my pieces and start all over.
Yeah, maybe this time instead of breaking up and if I had my whole life to live all over
If I had my
again,
whole life to live all over.
there are just a few things that I would change and
There are just a few things I would change.
pick up all my pieces and start all over
Pick up
again.
all my pieces and start all over.
Yeah, maybe this time instead of breaking
Maybe this time
up.
instead of breaking,